in this prisoner swap, why did Russia get such a better deal?
Look, I've talked about this, and I'll say this again. Here were our choices. Our choices was Brittney or no one at all. Bringing home one American or no American at all. And that's
a professional athlete. We gave up a prolific arms dealer who was convicted of trying to kill Americans, who was called the Merchant of Death.
The professional athlete is also an American citizen. So let's not forget that. Who deserved
an American citizen.
And I've explained how the Russians have illegally totally illegitimately treated his situation. I've been very clear on that. We've laid that out for you. And again, the president felt that this was an opportunity to bring Brittney home.
One more quickly, Leader McCarthy has called this, quote, a gift to Vladimir Putin, saying it endangers American lives. Your message to McCarthy?
Again, sadly, Russia and other countries have already been willing to wrongfully detain U.S. citizens. This is something that they have been willing to do.
And what is contention? This is a gift to Vladimir Putin.
What we have said, and basically I'm just going to repeat what I have been saying. The president is committed and has been very clear.
How can you say that he's going to do everything that he can if he said just a few days ago he's not going to call Vladimir Putin until further notice?
We were able to do this through different channels, right? We were able to do this through different avenues, folks from the U.S. government that were able to make that negotiation, have those conversations, and secure Brittney's return. So we were...
Try again on a question that you've gotten. How does this deal not send a message to Russia and to other governments that if they wrongfully detain American citizens, that they will have some of their most dangerous criminals, in this case the Merchant of Death, released?
Look, I've answered this question multiple times, and I've said this, and you've all reported this, and you have seen this as well. Russia and other countries have already been willing to wrongfully detain U.S. citizens.
But does this encourage them to continue doing it, to do it even more?
Look, I cannot speak for other countries. That is not something that I'm able to do from here. But here it is, And I said, my colleague said this earlier today, the president felt a moral obligation to bring Brittney home. There was an opportunity to do that. It was either Brittney or no one at all. And we're not going to apologize for that.
You said a couple times that in recent weeks it's become clear that the Russians were willing to reach an agreement to secure Reiner's release, but they continue to treat Whelan differently. When you say in recent weeks, do you mean after the midterm elections?
I don't have the specific timeline for you. What I was able to share is in recent weeks. Don't have it 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I can just say for sure in recent weeks. But look, again, the president has worked tirelessly, and so has his administration.
To my follow-up, which was, you've also said the Russians are not operating in good faith. You said that a couple of times. What exactly do you mean by not operating in good faith?
I'm not going to get into specific negotiations. All I can tell you, they're not able to operate in good faith at